4 different people missed weight at this UFC event. And you know what? So would I. Why? Because nobody cares. Who the fuck gives a damn? We're fighting in the Apex, brother. Why are we making weight? Why are we getting close to death for an Apex fight night event where we're the early prelims? Imagine that. Wang Kong and Eduardo Moura miss weight at 125 and they're fighting each other. So guess what? When you miss weight, the punishment for missing weight is that your opponent gets 30% of your purse. What if the opponent also misses weight? Am I gonna get their 30%? Are they gonna get my 30%? Are we just gonna swap that purse? So we both come up. Great. We both don't have to cut. We both get to eat and stay hydrated a little longer and be a little more refreshed for that fight in the Apex, in the early prelims of the Apex, while we stay the same purse. While we get the same paid. So you know what I'm doing? I'm cheating, bro. I'm cheating out of my brain. I'm saying, yo, bro, I'm hitting them in the DMs. I'm sliding in right in the DMs. Pause. I'm sliding right in. I'm going right into their DMs. And I'm like, yo, let's go to Golden Corral. Let's have a buffet. You want Olive Garden? We go to Olive Garden, bro. You want some Popeyes? We go to Popeyes. Let's go together. Let's eat as much as we want. Let's both miss weight. You get my 30%. I get your 30%. We both come up. And we just finesse the UFC. Easy, right? Easy win. Now, above that, right? That's the easiest way to cheat. A second one I don't understand is why you wouldn't just come in stinky or sticky or smelly, right? If I am 100%, I'm cheating in the UFC. Now let's see how much I could cheat and how far I could cheat, right? Now I've been fighting a Dagestani. They're not allowed to drink alcohol, whatever, right? I say whatever, like it doesn't matter. I'm coming in. Dude, I'm rubbing tequila on my body. They're not gonna want to grapple me. I'm coming in with the most unclipped toenails, I'm touching poop. I'm putting poop on my fingernails and I'm eye poking motherfuckers. That's what I'm doing. That's my game plan. I'm grabbing gloves, I'm kicking nuts, and you know what? It's not unprecedented. Let's talk about Derek Lewis. All right. UFC heavyweight Derek Lewis openly admits to intentionally committing fouls, such as eye pokes and groin shots, to gain a competitive advantage and catch his breath during fights. I'm doing the exact same thing. This man is a high IQ genius. This man right here is a high IQ genius for doing that type of stuff. What the fuck? Why you want to print shit, bro? This man is my GOAT because he is openly cheating, and I will do the exact same thing. UFC is a game of inches, millimeters, and mistakes, right? I am trying to capitalize on the slightest inch I could get. If I'm fighting scary motherfuckers like this, if I'm fighting absolute monsters like this, you bet I'm going in there with poopy fingers. You bet I'm aiming those poopy fingers straight into eyeballs. Yeah, get close to me, bitch. Get close to me. Get fucking pink eye in this fight. I dare you. I am going with unclipped toenails. I am going there with as much schmegma as I can. Bro, try to wrestle me while I'm greased up. Try to wrestle me while I got baby oil on me like I'm on a Diddy party. Well, try to get close to me while I smell like poop. You are not going to want to fight me. You're not going to want to wrestle me, first of all. Getting close to me, you got poop in your eyes. You want to get even closer? I'm tired, bro. I'm kicking you in the nuts. I'm trying to make you a woman. I'm trying to invert your gender. I'm trying to send those balls up to touch your belly button. I am trying to castrate you, bro. Just for what? What reason am I trying to do that? Because I need a breath. I am tired. I am gassed. It's round 2. It's the first minute of round 2. I am exhausted, bro. Let me catch a breath real quick. Bah! Let me kick your nuts. I am cheating as much as I can if I'm the UFC. I'm going to leave all my opponents looking like this little baby. And you know what? I'm eye poking everybody. I am eye poking. Dookie fingers or not, I'm eye poking. Nobody cared when Waldo Cortez Acosta got eye poke. Nobody cared when Cejudo got eye poked. People were making fun of Cejudo. Henry Cejudo was getting mocked for getting eye poked. Kevin Holland got kicked in the nuts in Canada by Mike Malott. And you know what the ref told him? You know what the ref told Kevin Holland when he was the one that got kicked in the nuts? They told him, yo, if you can't continue, we're going to have to DQ you. It might not have been that fight, but it was a fight around that time. I'm going to have to DQ you, the ref said, because you got kicked in the nuts. You were fouled. You're about to take this L. So why wouldn't I be cheating? Ask me that. Why would I not be cheating if the person who isn't cheating is getting reprimanded, is getting fouled, and is getting DQ'd? That is their fault, bro. I'm cheating. You should be cheating too. And let me tell you this. I'm taking all the steroids. I'm trying to look like this man. I'm trying to look like this man. I'm trying to match their freak with or without the juice. I am eye poking, I'm stinky, I'm smelly, I'm doing what I can to win. And you know what? If you're not doing that, you're not trying to be a UFC fighter. I tell you this right now. The only person you can't eye poke is your precious little one. Oh, you little baby British people. You can't eye poke that. Oh my God, look at this. They're going to be, I swear to God. British people get eye poke. What the fuck? Who's this handsome man? Whoa. Who's this handsome man? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. God damn. Let me save that for later. Holy shit. Only people you can't eye poke are British people, apparently. Only people you can't eye poke. Because then the whole world goes, oh my Lord, my little favorite baby gets eye poked. Oh, we got to care about it. Oh my God. Oh, is he okay? Waldo Cristiano Acosta, a little shade too dark. Nobody cares. Even Henry Cejudo, a little shade too dark. Nobody cares. Is this a race thing? No. I wouldn't dare say that. Stop being on my fucking, don't eye poke British people. I don't know why, but the world is sensitive for the Irish. Oh my God. The people love the fucking British people for some reason. Don't eye poke those. But with everybody else, Kevin Holland, eye poke that motherfucker. Kick him in the nuts. Then he gets fouled. I'm telling you right now, I'm cheating as much as I can. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna come in smelly. I'm gonna come in with poopy fingers. I'm gonna come in with unclipped toenails and fingernails, right? I'm coming in with alcohol breath from fighting a Dagestani or somebody who's religiously not allowed to drink alcohol. I am coming overweight in the early prelim apex because who the fuck gives a fuck? Really? All the 13 people watching the first fight in the night, they're the only one that's gonna care. Matter of fact, how much likes? What do people even got to say here? 4 hours ago, 25 likes. They should hand over 10% to each other and call it even. Then they'll wonder why they got kicked off the roster. Michael Bisping don't like this. 2 fights. She can only roll downhill enough before the people at the bottom stop giving a shit. And that's how I feel. That is how I feel. Big Burly 46. I want to see your picture. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Is that a... Why should they damn near kill themselves in the early prelims? Why should I be killing myself in the early prelims to lose 30 pounds when nobody's going to watch that fight? When I'm making 12 for 12? When I'm going to get paid more if I come in heavy and knock somebody out? When the opponent's not heavy. Or it's fucking deprived the fucking liquids, right? Look at these people, man. Look at that smile. He knew what he was doing. I am coming in as heavy as I can. I'm trying to block Max to a win. I'm taking every steroid there is. Peptides, CPO, fucking steroid creams. I'm taking anything I can to get this win and get this lick. Because Lord Almighty, look, I'm telling you, if they put me against this man, how am I not supposed to cheat against this man? Jesus is cheating for him. Jesus and Evolution are already cheating for him. Might as well have a little bit of that, that evening off. I am trying to compete. I am not going to make it far with these people. Look at this fucking tricep, brother. The traps on this man. Short ass torso. How am I supposed to get a body kick on this man when he has a fucking torso that's smaller than my foot? This man's fucking built like a fucking god. Jesus Christ. Coulter goes to get eye poked. What happened? A brutal eye poke that led him to getting punched in the face a bunch of times. No point deduction? No, not at all. Gaethje Gaethje eye poked Paddy Pimblett, and that resulted to a bunch of ground and pound. Any point deduction? No, not at all. Nah, cheating's allowed, brother. Oh, all in love and peace, brother. Eye pokes, not ground. Man, Hamza Shemaev had who did it? Either Hamza Shemaev stuck his fingers up the butthole of DDP or DDP shoved his fingers up the butthole of Shemaev. Either way, why wouldn't you? Pause. But I'm trying to cheat, bro. I'm trying to win. I'm fucking Vaseline maxing like my Go GSP. I am trying to do that towel gate like DC. I am trying to cheat the way the GOATs cheated. John Jones with the steroids, cool. And he's still a GOAT, cool, man. Let me cheat too. oblique kicks, spinning elbows that are meant to land on the back of the head. Cool. None happened to Michael Chandler where he smacked Oliveira on the back of the head like 20 times because nobody gives a damn. Look, all I'm trying to say, if I was in the UFC, I'd be cheating my ass off. I'd be cheating my ass off. Like a woman whose man is in the army, I am cheating as much as I can, and I'm dropping $60 early in the morning for whatever reason, right? I am not playing fair. And I am surprised that most of these UFC fighters seem to be fighting fair. I don't understand it. I'm going to be cheating. Would you cheat? Let me know down below, because I will. Tell me what you would do. Would you go poopy fingers? Would you go unclip toenails? Would you go, I don't know. Would you just nut shot anytime you need a breath? Let me know down below. While you're down there, like and subscribe. Please have a great day. Bye.